let their nervous system kind of start to settle. And that's a legit way to go. Or you can work with a home base. So that just means some really simple thing that you decide to pay attention to in a way that's not a big deal. So it could be the feeling of the breath, like the feeling of the breath coming in your nose or in your belly. That might be something you want to pay attention to. Or it could be maybe the feeling of the air on your skin. That could be kind of nice. Or the warmth in your hands. Or it can be sounds. You can work with like, a background fan or a vent or the sound of the fridge. All this is just, it's kind of an anchor, a home base, something to get curious about as a way to let your mind settle a little bit. So try this for a bit, and I'll come back in a little bit. Good, so we're setting a new record for least exciting Instagram Live. And it's good. So the idea is
most helpful.
Exactly, most helpful. So just keep going here now. Of course, the mind, it wanders. You start thinking about stuff. You're like, oh man, I'm bored. I can't do this or whatever. In my case, I'm like, oh shit, am I talking too fast? Because I often do.
In my case, am I moving too much?
Yeah, exactly. So you just notice that, and then you just come back. You come back to your home base. If it's the feeling of the breath, you just go back to noticing the breath or noticing the air on your skin or sounds, and you just let the thinking be in the background. And this, again, is the equanimity muscle is being cool with that, is knowing that there's always going to be stuff happening in the background from your own thinking to sounds, and you're okay. You just recommit to whatever you're interested in. And a lot of this is about learning how to be okay with simple things. So the breath is not exciting, but the belief or the judgment that it's not exciting is something you're bringing to it. It's not in the breath. Can you get underneath that? And in a soft way, just notice a sensation, notice a feeling, and just kind of be like, oh yeah, this is kind of nice. Can I just kind of chill out here with this and not have a judgment about it? Enjoy it even. Give yourself this break.